If you have a firearm at home and have kids, you may want to watch this. Studies show over 70% of kids under 10 know the location of their parents' firearms in the home. The startling part is that almost 40% of their parents had never even told the child there was a gun in the house.
So we asked the question, if a child found a firearm like that, what would he or she do? Using a replica of a gun, we set up a play area and some hidden cameras to capture how children would react.
Well, child and adolescent psychologist Dr. Susan Lipkins helped us with our observation, and she joins us now. Good morning.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So, were you surprised by what you saw?
I was shocked. It was completely counterintuitive. I expected younger children to be exploring the guns, and I found out that I'll let you see what happens.
All right. Let's take a look at the first video. We've got a couple of brothers, one 5, the other 7 years old, given some instruction on what to do and not to do. Here's the video.
I have a question. What did you think about this gun? Did you think it's a real gun or a toy gun?
Real gun.
You thought it was a real gun? Yeah. Would you want to touch it? Or you want to look at it? No. How come? I'm glad you don't want it, but how come you know not to touch a gun?
Because.
Whoa. Did your mom teach you? Did your dad teach you? Did school teach you? How did you learn? Mom and dad taught you.
Okay, what's going on there?
That was very interesting. That was our first group. It was a 5- and 7-year-old boy. They had been taught not to touch guns. And he actually told me that he would not trust me, that he did not know for sure if it was a real gun or not. And
Really?
so he was not going to touch it. And the 5-year-old was not at all interested. It was really surprising. I would have expected younger children to want to know what that gun was all about.
Sure.
I was really shocked.
And then the next scenario we have are a couple girls, and they actually find the gun in the room. Let's watch this play out.
What is this? Yeah, what is a gun? How do you use it? I don't know, but it's got some weight to it. Let me feel. Hang on. Let me feel something. Uh-oh. I don't like the feeling of this. Dude, let's just put this down because I don't really know if it's safe. We should go tell the grown-ups. No. I'm gonna say the weight. No, stop. Don't touch it. Just we go tell them. And just until she comes back.
That was really fascinating because I guess I was a little sexist. I did not expect the girls to be interested in the guns, and they were the most interested in the guns.
Why is that?
They had gun safety from their parents. You know, they had been taught on a daily basis not to touch guns. So it was really surprising that they not only touched it, the older child really pointed at herself, pointed it outside, you know, really would have done something possibly dangerous. And I think that was because she became familiar with the guns, and therefore she didn't expect the risk. Like she thought she was more in control. Right. But she did protect her younger sister. As she said, oh, let me feel it. She went like this and said, no.
Oh, that's good.
You know, this might be dangerous.
And Dr. Lipkins, let's look at the third one. Now, this is a brother and sister, and they're joined later by a group of siblings. Let's see what happened, and then you determine really what was going on.
You can look around, and I can actually go look and see if there are any other toys, okay?
Alright, I already checked it out. Looks like a cheese gun. Oh, it's so heavy. I checked that gun out.
You have.
Yeah, because my
No,
dad...
this is a toy gun. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a danger. So let me just... you know what? I forgot something else. I'll be right back, okay? Sorry, guys.
How could that work on the board?
You know, I'll find out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to look through some other stuff, and I'll ask you about the mark. Okay?
Alright. Ooh! On your face.
There were some fascinating things here because the kids, I had told them, this is dangerous, don't play with guns. I put it back down. The minute I left, they started playing with the guns. I came back in and I said, were you playing with the guns? They said, oh no. I left again. They picked up the guns all over the place, pointing it at everybody.
It's really interesting stuff. The key is you've got to talk to your kids about it. Dr. Susan Lipkins, we thank you very much. Great analysis on this stuff.